Probably one of the most frequently asked questions about YouTube is about copyright and copyright claims. And for me personally, I've been receiving so many questions focused around copyright claims, what you should do with them. And today I want to dispel some of the myths that you may or may not have heard around copyright and copyright claims. It can be kind of confusing, so let's break it down and make it simple for you. Well, my name is Karin Angelly from KarinAngelly.com. I teach and train entrepreneurs how to build a business in the online space where they attract more leads and sales straight to them. And today we're going to answer some of the frequently asked questions that I'm seeing on my YouTube channel all about copyright claims. And if you're super curious and want more about this particular topic, smash that like button, tap the subscribe. Let's get started because I want to help you understand what you can and cannot do when it comes to copyright claims. So when trying to answer these questions that I'm seeing a lot of about copyright claim on my own personal channel, I decided to actually go through a lot of the questions that I'm receiving and see if there was any sort of pattern that people were asking questions over and over again. What I discovered is that there was a theme of what people were asking, and there were three particular topics that I decided to break down and really answer and hopefully help you not have to feel like you're struggling when it comes to copyright and copyright claims on YouTube. So the first question that I have been asked, whether it's here on YouTube or on TikTok, is my video is getting copyright claimed. What am I doing? What is the specific issue that's happening? Now, the simple answer to this question is most likely music choice. Music is one of the easiest things to accidentally copyright. Now, if you're looking for music that you know you're not going to have any issues with copyright on YouTube or any other platform, the most important thing to look for when you're choosing music is to make sure that it's either royalty-free or public domain. Basically, that means that the audio that you're using is free range. You can use it anywhere. No one no longer has rights to that particular music. Now, the second most frequently asked question that I'm seeing on my YouTube channel is, my video has a copyright claim. Do I go back and do I delete it? Well, for me, I am all about staying as far away from copyright as possible. So if a copyright claim is showing up on my YouTube channel, I want to figure out how to get rid of it. Because when you receive 50 copyright claims, that's when you receive a copyright strike, according to YouTube. And YouTube actually outlines this entire copyright procedure in their YouTube help section. I actually left a link for you in the description where you can actually check out and see what YouTube actually has to say about copyright, about what you can do, what you can't do, what's going to get you in trouble, and how to get out of trouble if you find yourself there. So when it comes to deleting a copyright claimed video, what I would ask first is, can you look at that video and can you delete or edit out the piece of the video that most likely has that copyright in it? If you can go through the video and you can edit it out, then you don't necessarily need to delete that copyright claimed video. Now, in this case, I'm actually referring to long form content. When it comes to YouTube Shorts, you probably just want to delete it and start over because editing it is going to be a lot more difficult after the fact with those YouTube Shorts, just for the sheer fact that they're a lot shorter than a long form piece of content. Now, if you cannot figure out where the copyright claimed material is in your YouTube video, then yeah, go ahead and just delete it. You don't want to find yourself in the situation where you've accumulated 50 copyright claims and now you have a copyright strike on your channel. That becomes more of an issue and actually affects your channel in a great many ways. Now, the third most frequently asked question that I'm seeing when it comes to copyright claim is, can I still monetize my YouTube channel if I have copyright claimed videos on there? Now, from my understanding of what YouTube is saying about copyright claim, if you have a copyright claimed video, that particular video is not allowed to be used within the monetization system. Now, a copyright strike, that's a little bit of a different story. If you receive a copyright strike on your channel, you're definitely going to start getting into trouble when it comes to monetization of your channel. But overall, if you find yourself in the place where you have one video that is copyright claimed, you're most likely not going to be able to monetize the ad revenue and the views that come off of that one video. So once again, this is a really huge topic, and it's something that I do believe you should spend some time on. Make sure you understand what YouTube has to say. That's the reason I left that link for you in the description where you can actually figure out what YouTube itself has to say about copyright. And listen, friend, if you found this helpful in any way, shape, or form, I bet the video that YouTube is popping up on your screen right now is going to help you learn even more how to start using social media, how to start using video to start attracting more and more leads and sales straight into your business. Now go build your unicorn empire.